Welcome to another Hero Arts video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make these paper fortune cookies. These are really fun because you can customize the message to be whatever you want. I like to use the Clear Design All Occasion Messages set, as you can tell, because it's all stained and used. This is great because there's so many different messages to choose from and they all can fit really well inside of a fortune cookie. Besides the messages, you're also going to need some punch circles. I used cream cardstock here. It's kind of like a tannish cream. And this was punched with a 2 3/4 inch punch, but it doesn't have to be exact, just so long as it's a circle. And then you'll need a glue stick and Tim Holtz Distress ink. This is the tea dye. And I'm also going to be using this applicator, but if you don't have an applicator, you can use a makeup sponge. Okay, let's get started. First of all, I'm going to take the applicator, and there's just a piece of felt on the end, and I'm just going to kind of rub it on the ink pad to pick up some ink, like that, and then I'm going to kind of blot it off so that there's not too much. And then what I'm doing here is I'm just going along the edge, and I'm just like adding a little bit of ink to the edge. This will kind of give it a good defined area. You could do this directly with the ink pad, but it will make it a little bit too dark. So that looks good. And I'm going to go ahead and do the other side too, because you'll see we're going to be folding this. Okay, that looks good. Now for the next step, we're going to fold this edge up so it's slightly off center, so it looks like how a fortune cookie does when it's closed. So there we go. I'll hold that up so that you can see it's slightly off center there. And then we're just going to open it back up, and then right along the fold, we're going to put some glue. Just like that. It doesn't have to be precise or anything. And then we're going to fold it in half. And then while the glue is still wet, you're just going to kind of take your thumb and your finger and pinch to make the fortune cookie shape. So here we go. I'm going to try to do this really slowly so that you can see, because it goes really fast. There, that's it. Just take your thumb like that and then just kind of pinch it in. Okay, now we're going to add some more Distress ink to the folded part so those really kind of stand out and it looks like it was baked in the oven or something. Okay, that looks good. And then for the last step, you're just going to take your message that you stamped, so this can be any message, and just slide it in. And I like to leave a little bit extra here so that I can kind of play. It's better if it's too long than if it's too short. But that looks good, and it'll stick right in there with the glue that you add to the fold. And there you have it, a paper fortune cookie. Thanks for watching.